Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to try and do a canvas smash, I think is what it's called. And I watched some videos on YouTube about how to do this. So I've already coated my canvases in just a little bit of light white paint. And then I think from there I'm going to layer colors and smash these together and see what we get. So I have no idea what I'm going for here, so I'm just going to start layering some colors that I think would be pretty together and see what we end up getting. Let's see, I've had some neon pink down here for a while that I've been wanting to use up. Let's see if we can get some type of a pattern out of it. So that's why I'm going for, of course, a flower look, and we'll just see what happens here. That's a pretty color though. All right, I think we could use some pretty brightness, maybe some yellow. Some of my colors have OGX dimethicone in them, and some of them are just Floetrol and water to get to the consistency that I like. Most people refer to it as warm honey dripping off the back of a spoon. I think we'll do some gold maybe in the middle of that. My gold clogs all the time, so I have to poke it. There are just so many videos on YouTube to watch and get new ideas. It's constant. Every day I just want to come home and try something new. This one clogs too. I don't have caps on a few of these bottles. I bought them at Outlet Mercantile, and they're just not as good as some of the others. I really still want to invest in some bottles that have real small holes at the top, but I think Sandra Lett has a link on her description page of her videos for some good ones. I just haven't broke down and bought them yet. Right, well, I think maybe some pretty green in there would be nice. Let's see, maybe some lime green. Something landed my paint there. What else? Let's get some phthalo green in there. Well, it's actually called phthalo turquoise, and this one is by Simply Acrylic. It's a pretty color. And what else? Let's get some. I like orange in there. Orange can muddy things up if it's not put in properly. So I think I'm just going to kind of offset the orange. Yikes. That wasn't intentional, but now that it's there, that's where it's going to be. Maybe some brilliant red just for a pop of color. Let's see what else. Maybe some lighter turquoise. This one is Caribbean by Apple Barrel, so it's just a Walmart paint basically. And what else can we do that would be pretty in there? I don't have any dimethicone purple. That might look cool just because we don't have any really dark contrasting colors. This one is Lilac Mist. I'm just kind of dropping that right in that dimethicone purple to kind of offset it a little bit. And maybe some green. I'll try to make like a stem and some flowers of some sort. Kind of drag it right down in with that purple I did. And we'll put some lime green in there. Another one of those bottles that gets clogged. Get some darker green. That's looking pretty cool, I think. I'm gonna smash my canvases and see what we get. Anything else I should add in there? If y'all could talk to me, I'd be listening, but I can't hear you. I would take all the advice I could get right now. We did the neon pink. Should we do light pink or maybe some deeper orange? Let's go with a little bit of deeper orange, just a little. We'll just give it a kiss of it here and there. I want this to be like whimsical, just fun. Okay. I think maybe just a little more pink. I don't know if I want it to be this color pink or more of a, I've got the neon in there. Maybe, it's called magenta, but it's really just kind of a hot pink. Curious to see how this is going to turn out. Kind of excited though. All right. I think I've got a good amount of paint, so got some sticking in my canvas here. Looks like a piece of dry paint. I think I'm just gonna smash them together and see what we get. Here we go. Try to keep them as even as possible. Okay. As soon as you set it on there, it wants to move right away just because all the paint. It's a lot of paint. Just want to tap on the canvas lightly. Into the center here. We're gonna have all the weight and flip it off my rack. That would be no good. Some nights I just have to come down here and just do at least one painting, even if I have something planned. We're supposed to be leaving here to go to dinner with some family shortly, and I just had to get my paint fix in. So I'm really addicted. I have a problem. It's not a bad problem, though. Okay. Might even just do this to see what happens pressing back on the other side. I have a feeling this is going to be a little sticky when I go to lift it up, so I think I'm just going to lift it like this. All right, let's see what we get. I think I might stand them up, actually, when I pull. Ooh, that is cool. What do y'all think? Pretty neat, right? I love it. That is super cool. Voila! I'm gonna take my heat gun to it. Make sure we got the bubbles popped. Man, that's neat. Got some cells coming up in here from the gold paint. That is really cool. Should have pressed down a little bit more in here. As you can see where the two didn't quite connect as much. Everywhere else did wonderful. I'm not going to let that bother me. I might try to manipulate it a little bit. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. It looks pretty cool the way it is. Definitely want them to be matching, so I think I might just kind of leave it be. That is super cool. So anyway, it's the one I had to make tonight, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll get notifications of videos that I have upcoming. And thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.